Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Demetrius. Don't forget to flip your hair, make it more dramatic if you have to. Alright, if you guys are new to my channel, please remember to leave a like and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. For this week's video, I don't think it's new, it's just probably not out there, but I feel like I'm starting this thing called the I used to think. Alright, so the I used to think tag is basically where you just start your settings with I used to think and end it with something that you used to think of. Alright, it could be funny, mystery, it doesn't really matter as long as it starts with I used to think. I used to think that all cell phones were waterproof, and literally every time I would get my hands on a cell phone, an iPod, doesn't matter, I would throw it into the water and something, but then I ended up being wrong. I used to think that when I was a little boy, I knew how to drive already, and therefore I grabbed my mom's keys, I headed towards the car, I turned the car on and I pressed the gas pedal and stuff, almost hitting the neighbor's garage, so I guess I don't know how to drive. I used to think that when I was a little boy, I knew how to fly, so I got on top of my bed, jumped a couple times and lifted off, but almost breaking my arm. Alright, it's just like a little fragment broke. But I got it fixed, no worries. It actually fixed itself. I didn't need no cast. The doctor said I'll be alright. But I used to think I could fly. I used to think dogs can fly, so I grabbed my dog and I threw him off my bed. Ended off, he broke his leg. I am sorry. When I was a little boy, I used to think that stealing was okay. So each time I went to the store, I stole one item. It had to be something I loved and enjoyed. I would get away with it sometimes, but then sometimes my mom would walk up and yell at me. So I used to think stealing was an okay thing. I used to think it was okay for me to go in my underwear at school. So one day my mom dropped me off at school when I was in elementary. Alright, I was in class. I took off my pants wondering that if it was okay. And better than that, I actually went through the whole entire period without getting caught. So pretty proud, but it is not okay. Do not do that. You would humiliate yourself really bad. But I used to think that. I might do that again. I used to think that a bra was a mask. So each time my mom gave me one of her bras to play with, I would put it around my face, thinking that it was a mask. I would play soldier and stuff. I don't even know. Till this day, I wonder why she gave me a bra. I used to think money used to grow on trees. You guys know that metaphor, money does not grow on trees. Well, I think I did. So I grabbed a dollar bill and I planted it in my old house, and I think it's still there. I don't know. I used to think that it was okay to walk in anybody's houses. When I was a little boy, long story short, I walked into some stranger's house, no idea who or she was. I walked into a house like nothing, went into their fridge, grabbed a sandwich, and left. Then they came the next day, telling me that they caught me walking in, but they didn't want to say anything because they thought I was cute. So I used to think that it was okay just to walk in anybody's houses. Damn, I have a weird childhood. I used to think a shirt was a skirt. So each day I would get ready for school, but yet I would pull my shirt down all the way to my waist and try to walk out the house like if it was normal. I used to think playing with dolls was an alright thing. So one day at my elementary, alright, they had a bring something that you love. So I loved my doll. Her name's Brittany. I lost her. But when I was in class, I was showing off. Everyone laughed. The only thing I remember was I threw that doll at somebody's head. And I think that's how I lost her. I used to think that if you swallow the seeds inside of a watermelon, that a watermelon would grow in you. So each time I saw a seed in a watermelon, I would swallow it. I had to go to the doctors. I used to think that I was a merman. Low key. Every time I would try to jump into the water, there was no tell. Until finally I gave up and noticed that I was never gonna be a merman. To this day. I used to think that sharks were friendly, so one day on a field trip, I tried to pet a shark until it literally tried to bite my hand. I could have died. Alright guys, that's the end of for this video. Alright, if you guys really did enjoy it, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Alright, so slap that subscribe button. Alright, help me get more subscribers. Help me get out there. Help me become known. Help me, show me that I can actually not be alone anymore. And yeah, comment down below any YouTube video ideas you guys want me to do or you guys want to see in the future. Alright, I take a lot of requests, even on Instagram. Alright, I will leave my social media down in the description below. But yeah, tell me, comment down below if you like my videos. Like, show me some love, guys. I would really appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Alright, bye guys. Hey Mom, how you doing? May I call you Wally? Yeah, you have a nice flat bottom.